Well, we have of course our teaser trailer, not really a teaser at this point, more of a confirmation of the 4 vehicles, as well as some new info as to what exactly is going to be arriving in Gran Turismo's latest update tomorrow. I would have done this video usually earlier in the day, but I've been pretty busy. We have of course confirmation of the 4 cars. We already essentially knew what they were anyway. The 2026 shape Afeela 1. The of course 2002 Renault Avantime 3-litre V6 24 valve. What is for many people probably one of the standouts, if not the standout, and it appears to have some interesting visual modifications as well. It's not quite an Espace F1 of course, but it's kind of influenced by the one on Top Gear with the rather ridiculous Grand Prix rear wing. And then of course we have the 2 Corvettes. Now some interesting and slightly unfortunate news about the Corvettes is that they're actually not what I was hoping they would be, and not what I would assume would have made more sense for them to be, and that is a Group 1 and a concept. It appears they're both being treated essentially as concepts. Now we'll have to wait and see in the game, because that could be completely wrong, but if they're both 2,000 horsepower cars and it's not being listed as necessarily a Group 1 version, that doesn't bode too well in terms of usability on the racing version. The normal one you're not really expecting a huge amount from anyway in terms of use, but for the racing one I do find that quite a disappointment, to be honest, that it's not a Group 1 car. Even with significantly reduced power, it would have been a lot more useful. They also give the normal version, quote unquote the CX, a model year of 2025, but they don't appear to give a model year for the racing version, the CX.R. Of course, in addition to this, we have various other things, including new motor swaps, presumably. We don't know what those are yet. I'll be covering those as usual in a more in-depth sense on Friday. We have 3 new events: the Euro Sunday 400, the Japanese 4-wheel drive 600, and the World Touring Car 900 at Spa. Tokyo Bay added to Scapes, and a new collection book for Japanese racing pioneers, which is essentially the old Honda S800, the classic Nissan GT-R, and the Toyota 2000 GT. For those who are not looking forward to the update, I don't think there's anything here that's going to necessarily get your pulse racing. Of course, no new circuit, as we would assume, but for those who are interested and maybe don't know whether or not to install the game again or bother downloading the update, etc., of course, stick around tomorrow, where I will be giving you my full thoughts on the update as a whole, and then of course we'll be talking about each individual vehicle, as well as those aforementioned motor swaps in the coming days on the channel. But that's it for the breakdown of the trailer. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for watching.